Shalom. I want to start this lesson first and foremost by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Let's let it get double honors to our teachers, the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible, rule well. Let's let it get double shalom to the other side's bishops and their man's on down. Peace and safety to those for elect. Much love to the Icons, God's four winds pushing His word in sincerity and in truth.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine has heightened tensions surrounding Vladimir Putin's nuclear arsenal. Russian state media reporting a Russian foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, has warned if a third world war were to take place, it would be destructive and would involve nuclear weapons. The warning comes after Lavrov accused Ukraine of trying to acquire nuclear weapons. Vladimir Putin also placing what he calls Russia's nuclear deterrence forces on, quote, heightened alert. Ukraine was once the third largest nuclear power in the world after the collapse of the Soviet Union. It doesn't have any nuclear weapons today. It surrendered them to Russia in the 90s in exchange for security protections and a guarantee it would never invade the country. Nina Tannenwald is with us now. She is a political scientist at Brown University, focusing on nuclear weapons and the laws of warfare. Nina, thank you so much for being with us. Do you think that Ukraine looks back now and regrets giving up its nuclear arms?
Thank you for inviting me. So undoubtedly, many people look at this situation and say that Ukraine should have kept its nuclear weapons, and if it had, maybe it wouldn't be in this current situation. But realistically, there was no possibility at the time for Ukraine to keep its nuclear weapons. It did not control the codes for the nuclear weapons. It could not have launched this nuclear arsenal. And it is very likely that if Ukraine had tried to hang on to the weapons that were on its soil, these were essentially...
I'm trying to skip it. I don't want to hear her talk, but pretty much, Russia warns that World War III will involve nuclear weapons. All right, and that's true. All right, it's Bible prophecy, man. Of course, let's get some scriptures. Get the scriptures on it. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's go to Revelation. Revelation 11:14. This is Revelation 11:14. Says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. All right, and when it's talking about woe, it means destruction, and there has been two destruction that happened so far. Okay, yeah, World War I, and yeah, World War II. It says, and behold, Revelation 11:14, behold, the third woe coming quickly, right, which is the third world's war. All right, and it's going to be fought nuclear. Okay, so Russia was, right about that. It's going to be fought nuclear. Okay, and look, don't just take my word for it. I want you to read it for yourself. Let's go to Isaiah. All right, Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of warriors with confused noise and garment rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fury and fire. All right, going to those ancient battles. That's how they was fought. Horses trampling the ground, men yelling, screaming from being, stabbed up from the sword, pierced through their flesh, the metal, clinging, right? It says Isaiah 9:5, for every battle of wars with confused noise and garments rolling blood, but this, right, this battle, this war, we just read, Revelation 11:14, the third world's war, well, the third woe, okay, this is how it's going to be fought. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel and fire. All right, and what's the burning fuel and fire? Those ICBMs, those nukes. Okay, and that's how the Lord wants this place to go out. Okay, that's how Yahweh Bashim Shah wants this place called America to go out by fire, thermal nuclear fire. And once those nukes, once those ICBMs are shot over here on American soil, okay, this place is gonna burn like an oven, pursuant to Malachi, okay, 4:1. All right. Mm-hmm. And all the proud and all they do weekly are gonna be stubble. Okay. And ultimately, what's gonna do that burning is the ICBMs, man. Those nuclear missiles, right? That a lot of these country now has. Okay. And that's the thing. These other countries, they ain't scared of America no more, man. They have the same nuclear weapons that America has, probably even better. But that's what's coming. Okay, that's what's gonna rain on America real soon. ICBMs. That's what's coming down the pipeline. The instrument for the Lord's work. Let's get that. Isaiah, still in Isaiah, 54:16. All right, it says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy." All right, see, the Lord was the one that created Smith, and the modern day Smith today are these scientists. And for those of you that don't know, Smith was the one that dealt with iron. Okay, they made like war weapons. Okay, and those same ancient Smith are coming back in these times as scientists. All right, Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created Smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And what's the instrument of the Lord's work? Those missiles, those nukes. All right. The instrument are the nukes. All right. And it's for the Lord's work. All right. And that's what's going to be the destruction for America. All right. You can read about that in Amos 98. That wicked and sinful kingdom, the Lord says he's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. Okay. And for the ones of our people who think this place is gonna continue to go on, you're gonna have a future here. It's not gonna happen. You can forget about it, because it's gonna be destroyed according to Bible prophecy. Amos 9:8. The Lord says he's gonna destroy it from off the face of the earth. All right, that wicked and sinful kingdom. And out of all these kingdoms, America is the most wickedest one. This place upholds sodomy, man with man, women with women. Okay, you got these abominable foods being pushed upon our people. You could be a witch, you could be a warlock here. Okay, this place is through, man. This place, it upholds, it promotes the but wickedness, and the Lord going to destroy it. All right, that's the plans of Yahweh Bashim Shah. That's the word of the Lord to destroy Babylon, aka America, man. And how he's gonna do it? By nuclear missiles, by ICBMs. And yes, that's how this place is gonna go out, according to Bible prophecy. So Russia was right. Russia was right. Warns that World War III will involve a nuclear weapon, and that's true. That's Bible prophecy. We just read through the scriptures. All right, we just read it. So, Lord, when the elect was edified, to the next video and say shalom.